Hi there, Lara here with another Witchy Wednesday, this time for the week of August 9th. I'm going to try to make it quick because I've got a lot going on and I know you've got a lot going on, and so let's get right to it. I just want to remind you quickly though that my e-course has started, Be Your Own BFF, 21 Days of Radical Self-Care, and you can still get on board. You can sign up anytime you want. There's no deadline. This is a course that's self-paced and what's called evergreen. So it's always available to you. You can sign up anytime. But right now it's priced at an intro price of $48 Canadian plus HST. So that's until the end of August. So if you're interested and you want to take advantage of that deal, now's the time. And then you can start the course whenever you want. There's some students already in there working through things, and more have expressed interest. So, you know, I hope you join us. You can get the info on my website at laranewell-barrette.ca on the e-courses page. Or if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link below to the website. And if you're interested in a reading, I'm loving doing readings for people. You can check that out on the services page of my site too. Okay, so let's get on with it. The deck that I'm using today is the Colette Baron Reid Wisdom of Avalon deck. And the card that I chose, card that came out of the deck, is the Swan card, which is all about transformation and embracing our intuitive gifts or psychic abilities, if you will. So this is really appropriate for the current energies. I'm hearing from a lot of people that are feeling a little bit bumpy right now. Things are feeling a little bit uncertain. You know, I keep describing it as feeling like I'm in that place between endings and new beginnings. And it's exciting on the one hand, and I feel like, you know, all will be well, and it's going to you know, things are really taking off in a new direction, but, you know, it's sort of uncertain as to what exactly that looks like, right? And so that uncertainty can cause a little bit of anxiety, and that's normal. And so if you're feeling that way yourself, know that you're not alone. I'm hearing from a lot of people that are feeling much the same way. And, you know, the energy can feel quite up and down and quite, you know, depending on how you're processing things, you know, you could be short-tempered, you could be feeling, you know, exceptionally anxious, you could be just having a really hard time coping with the energy, so you just shut down and you're feeling really, really tired and down and those kinds of things. For me personally, mostly I'm just feeling really mostly revved up. You know, by the end of the day, I'm pretty spent, but mostly revved up, and like I have a lot of energy to get a lot of things done right now. So, you know, let me know how things are feeling for you. I would love to know that. But this process of transformation that so many of us are going through right now is kind of like the whole story of, you know, the ugly duckling who didn't realize that he was a swan, right? And so it may be that you know, you're kind of, you don't really recognize yourself right now, or you're kind of feeling really like not in your body, sort of not you know, just kind of out of sorts, and that's okay. Know that if you trust the process and you trust your intuition and that inner guidance, and if you start to slow down and connect with that more and follow the lead of that guidance in your heart and soul, then it's not going to lead you astray. And in fact, in the end, you will end up, you know, quite liking the reflection that you see of yourself. And also, I just want to say that the swan is actually the companion of the High Priestess, or the familiar of the High Priestess, if we're talking in sort of you know, witchy terms here. And so, you know, and the High Priestess is all about you know, embracing the psychic gifts, right? And the intuition and that kind of thing. And so this makes perfect sense. I did want to speak to actually the fact that we're in the midst of eclipse season right now. And so we just had an eclipse in Aquarius, a lunar eclipse in Aquarius. And we are going to be experiencing a powerful solar eclipse in the constellation of Leo on the 21st of August. And so these two energies are really actually, and what's going on right now astrologically, really in keeping with this process of transformation and embracing our intuition and embracing our soul's path, that kind of thing. So you're being asked right now, we're all being asked to really live from our heart, Leo. Shine our light, Leo. And embrace our creativity, whatever our gifts are, Leo. And to do that in a way that really is for the greater good, Aquarius. And to not be self-conscious about it, not care what other people think, Aquarius. Aquarius, you know, they're the Aquarian energy is a little different. It's a little cutting edge. It's you know, and it's also detached from the opinions of others. And so you know, we're being sort of asked to kind of walk that line between Leo and Aquarius, those opposite signs that if we you know, take the best of both of them, we meet somewhere in the middle, which is exactly what we want to do. And so I just want to encourage you that if you're feeling, you know, this process of transformation and you're feeling like you're alone, you're not. There are many, many people that are going through this portal, if you will, right now. And, you know, some of us recognize it more than others. Some of us are a little more aware, and that's okay. You know, if you're feeling it, if you're feeling that call, then please honor it, okay? And in the end, you will like what you see, even if the process is a little uncomfortable. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for being here. And again, if you want to connect further and find out more about my services and courses and stuff, then go to the website, laranewellbarrette.ca. Okay? Hang on, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.